tryouts. Like Metro, groupies on me, that's fine, don't sweat those. Bend on, keeping my head strong. My dog ain't talking about Petco. Brand new ones, they retros. Live fast, I ain't set my headstone. Stop been grown. You ain't get money, been Frank in the friend zone. I ain't never switched up with the family. We talking to that at me. Gotta watch my wrist, that's classy. I'm a dog, she nasty. When I'm gone, she me. My mama proud she had me. Can't let nobody surpass me. I move to the back like an athlete. Got a little buzz, but these niggas on chance me. Just take a look at my rap sheet. Independent, many shit can stand me. Won't stop till I got me a Grammy. A crib with a leg and a whip for my granny. I ain't never had me no plan B. Look at me now, got a pop get at me.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston in the Space City at NRG Stadium. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Houston Texans. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. A quick throw caught by Cup out wide. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, it turned into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
Stay 50, stay 50.
First run now for Kyron Williams. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Williams going to get it again on second down. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
A shotgun snap for Stafford. That's caught left side. It's Higbee, the tight end. And he's he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 18. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, Stafford. He'll be hit and taken down at the 20 line.
No, Kurt, I'm not playing with no damn Cowboys.
Finishing the play. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
On 2nd down, Williams. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Now Stafford, he's going to change things up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Touchdown!
That's crazy.
Stafford finding Cooper Kupp for the touchdown there. And the Rams get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. There's a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now, flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Up to midfield. Look at him go inside the 30. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Texans. Well, there you go. They gave up the score to start the game, and as quick as they could get it back, they did on the return.
And people talk about this all the time, whether you're coaching it, whether you're trying to work on it, whether you're just trying to put in the minds of your players. Attack back as fast as you can after giving up a score. No quicker way than on a kick return.
Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute.
And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked up by Steven Nelson. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
I think this will run a ride very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Brought down on the play by Kobe Turner. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. They run with Collins. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
Here is 3rd and 5. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 3rd down, they go with Singletary. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. Stroud out of the gun here. Short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. 2nd and a couple. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a 1st.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a 1st down. They ran it and picked it up.
Stroud, he's going to audible to something else. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Singletary here running out of the gun. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Devin Singletary from 17 yards out. And the Texans have taken the lead. This time, the extra point up and good. And that'll make this a 6-point game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They run it again with Williams. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Clock continuing to roll as the Rams try to get going again.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Here's Stafford. That'll be caught by Cobb. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Stafford to his #1 guy, Cobb, for a Los Angeles first.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Short throw, it's Higbee. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Stafford barking out signals and trying to get his guys set quickly. Off the draw, here's Williams. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down in the backfield. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Now Stafford.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Adrian Amos with a pick.
And the Texans are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Picked off by Darian Kendrick.
Well, this is something we've seen before, partner. We've seen a defense bait a rookie, pretend to leave a window open, and then the defensive back jumped it as soon as the ball was released. Big-time play. They love taking advantage of the youngsters, and in this case, it paid off well.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now a first down throw. Stafford.
That's caught. Puka Nacua.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. The kick by Marr is good, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the 3rd quarter. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
19 Tiger.
They'll start by running the option to the right. And no pitch there and no chance either as he's brought down behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
To the right side and caught by Dell.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. 2 yards the loss there. Now 3rd and 14.
They completed the screen on the perimeter, but boy, that was textbook defense. Exactly as you're taught to play against a wide receiver screen, and they snuffed it out for a loss of yardage.
So here's a 3rd and 14. Play action. Stroud now.
That is caught. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
It's complete to Brown, right side. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 42. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
And Stroud now to throw.
Dancing to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Byron Young, the one who got in and finished that play off.
Well, you just knew that these rushers were eager to do that today. Put him on the ground. Their plan, introduce themselves individually to this rookie quarterback. They said hello in a big way there with lost double-digit yards on that sack.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
That's caught left side by the tight end, Jordan.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Brown goes in motion left. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Mechie, the man in motion. Stroud on 3rd down now. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. This is going to be another 1st down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams 18. Push his way down to about the 14. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Houston. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. So 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive, and now they face a 3rd and 3 here. Stroud looking to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Texans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn: find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Well, we saw that indeed, picking up the 1st. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
In motion, the tight end. Singletary. Touchdown, Houston.
And that right there is a definition of a statement drive. You're in the 4th quarter, trying to get to the finish line, and here they were able to hold the ball for a long time and move it down the field. And how about them finishing it off with the touchdown run? Winning football 101? Check that box.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. A running play there, going to get 11 as they get a quick 1st down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Stafford going to change it up here. They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. It looks like they'll move things around here. To throw on 2nd down is Stafford. That'll be caught. It's caught. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. to about the 26 here. And quickly they get to the line. Here's Stafford. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Desmond King picks it. And the Texans are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. They'll go play action here with Stroud. Eluding the pressure right. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
2nd and 10. Stroud sets up the play action. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got him this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
The Texans on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Stroud off the play fake. Complete.
Give him credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Here goes Stroud again. And he finds his target, it's Schultz. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. A good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. But just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there.
Well, they get to Stroud, nowhere to go, and he goes down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. To throw it, Stroud. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
I like the thinking there because right after a sack, it can be a great time to call for a screen to your running back and use the eagerness of the defense against them. Able to gain some positive yards out of this one and make things a little bit easier for them on 3rd down.
He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they've rallied and made the tackle.
Stroud now on 4th down. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call. Wait a a second. That's got to be a mistake. They declined it.
That doesn't make any sense.
I tried the damn flea flicker.
Because you want that penalty. All right, they just picked up a first down, right? You want the penalty.
I am so confused right now. Stafford now to throw. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And he's going to pick up a first down here as that clock continues to run. Now Stafford. Pass complete there to Nakua. And one of the whistles for timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
Here's 1st and 10.
Stafford. Oh, and that is incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
One last throw here for Stafford. One last shot at the end zone. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
talk my. Come on. That other side. The open way. Hey, C5. Can't nobody do me like I do me. And I don't care to be nobody else, cause I'm unique. I'm fine with me. I am God and God is me. Dream so big, might die in my sleep. And I ain't running from it. It's only a loss if you ain't learned nothing from it. I turned to a boss, remember I was under budget. Now I pay the staff off and fly to another country. It's for the love of the game, never for the love of money. But don't get it twisted, still clocking big digits. On Rodeo, big spending. All the cribs luxury. I can't recall the last time I did dishes. Big business. My deal 6 figures and up. When you get it out the mud, it hit different. You should say when the cops came, we hit fences. Now I'm blowing smoke out the country with 2 thick. I'ma take them both back to the penthouse and get. That's how it's supposed to be. Life is beautiful. I'm doing I don't believe. Flew out to Colombia and brought me home. Used to be the underdog, now they put me overseas. And I don't wanna be nobody else, nigga. Do me like I do me. And I don't care to be nobody else, cause I'm unique. I'm fine with me. I am God and God is me. Dream so big, might die in my sleep. But I ain't running from it. It's only a loss if you ain't learned nothing from it. I turned to a boss, remember I was under budget. Now I pay the staff off and fly to another country. It's for the love of the game, never for the love of money. I used to wanna be like Wayne. I used to wanna be like Nip with the Cuban link chain. I used to rap like Jay, trying to make me a name. Now all I do is C5, and I'ma stay in my lane. I could do anything I put my mind to, that's fact. I wanna be a so I start, I like it, so I went start flipping pack. I heard the drill 3 and said, dog, I'm a rap. I did that, superseded expectation. I refuse to settle for anything less than greatness. I'm the hottest rapper on the list, let's just face it. So put that pride to the side, then let's get paid. Can't nobody do me like I do me. And I don't care to be nobody else, cause I'm unique. I'm fine with me, God is me. Dream so big, might die in my sleep. But I ain't running from it. It's only a loss if you ain't learned nothing from it. I turned to a boss, remember I was under budget. Now I pay the staff off and fly to another country. It's for the love of the game, never for the love of money. C5, just incredible. Hunger flow 2. It's easy.
First off on that goal, but it's really too bad you got a BM that keep my season, that keep me full for pool, playing pattern football on the southwest eating food. And what that I keep don't come with nails at look, I ain't know who Bill Burr was until I met the man. Half my married to the street without a wedding band. I done peeped at all of these rappers won't be second hand. My pop said I'd be broken, barely eat, I should've been the man. Cause I'm way up, long ways from the days I these valet stores couldn't pay. Nowadays, all the cake I make us is enough to buy about 100 trucks from Mercedes. I Mercedes, you who is it? Then my babies. Label hit the trying to sway me.
Lay it down, just do something.
You can see it plainly, can't nobody play me. I kill everything and they land that hill. What a mothership drip, you can see me linking. Be quiet, a real speaking. Voice of God, every word I jog, feel the spirit breathing. That's New Orleans, but the way I cook, very seasoned. Everything around me moving, like bachata. Usher told me do it my way. Frank Sinatra, been a shot to been locked in with my cotta. Now I got them raving, now I'm big on lines. Hello, Denata. Home God, I'm a dog, bro. Need a clergy collar, dodging fleas from you, dog. Adversity, I affect the demon with this blood flow. Then put out my queen in yellow bravo. Yeah. We on baby number quattro. Yeah. My whole crib look like an art show. Yeah. Pockets on avocado. I'm like a bird. Let me fly away, Nelly for tato. Bye.
Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this competitively, uneditably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. That line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions. Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lame. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same. This is what I'm in on industry games. I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'ma get it, and so listen close when I say this. After everything, know my every still stainless. I can make a fiend go. Everything I wrote gon' smoke, so dangerous. I can make an Einstein feel brainless. But look on the bright side, hope yield changes. I'ma get it started, please give me a pardon. Cause this the type of beat that get the whole crowd marching. Time to shut it down, we made the whole town Spartan. I'm from outer space, so all my homegirls Martian. It's about to get critical, this moment is pivotal. Here to feed the streets and say my influence umbilical. We gon' make it grimy, never get behind me. Told you I'm the best, I done said it with my chest. So for real, nobody try me. And I say, one for the money and two for the love. We the new era, so whoever may feel they above. Live in delusion, that's an illusion, it's absent. Keep it together, don't act like you didn't know what it was. I'm on a whole nother planet, I'm about to show you. This wouldn't work if we planned it, meaning you won't understand it. We have to rings like a Saturn, this feel like splitting an atom. You got involved with the pattern, so now we up and we at 'em. Watch out for my evolution. Around and start a revolution. I am more than a being, I'm an institution. If I gotta reiterate, that's where I'ma lose it. It's my world and I'm generous in that job perusal. How obnoxious, she ain't got a conscience. She's okay with being a little absurd and pompous. That's because I kill it, then stick around just to haunt it. Waiting on my thank you, be grateful that I would even let you watch it. Catch your breath for a second. Look at your neighbor and check it. We bout to mob, so if you not get to stepping. I done told you who I am. I'm a force to be reckoned with. I think just be mad because my voice is so decadent. I'm setting the precedent. No mistakes and no accident. We ignoring the standard set because our lowest is passionate. This alone is a classic hit. I'm a verb amongst adjectives. The industry full of my words is a laxative. I'm a maniac on these beats. I'm insane and it's not discreet. I'm enraged because y'all ain't see it. I'm spraying on every street entertainment. No other opinion. Who's saying we not elite? I'm on the Balenciagas. I'm changing into my cleats. It's go time. It's showtime. I ain't coming down until this place is a ghost town. Tired of the faking. We bringing back Motown. No staring, it's go round. I'm taking no prisoners, so prepare for a showdown.
Run it back. Love everything I ever wanted it back. Got a problem, never rough.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston in the Space City at NRG Stadium. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Houston Texans. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. Keyshawn Nixon now going to bring it out of his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Here's Love looking to pass on the first play. And this one too low. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let him go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
They'll throw again. Here's Love on 2nd and 10. That's complete. He finds Jaden Reed. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
He's got some space. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. Just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. The Green Bay passing game certainly in sync. Another first down. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. 10 more there and another first down. So back-to-back big runs picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Love going to give this one to Jones. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Every time I work on my strip ball team.
Excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got an excellent drive brewing right here.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Love. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
On 2nd down, Love once more. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 15-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Dobbs goes in motion. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
This is really impressive because when the offenses are running RPOs, things move very quickly. Fake, ball's out of his hands, and they're trying to hit him in the gaps downfield. And instead, the defender reacts so well that he makes a play on it, and the ball falls incomplete.
Love now on second down. He finds his man, complete. That's Reed. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. On 3rd down, Love. Throwing left side, and Watson has it. Only able to gain a couple there. And that's going to bring up the 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. It's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
On 4th down, Love. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Darren Stingley picks it.
You trying so hard to look like you know what you're doing, huh? Come on. Try it again on this drive.
6 for the Texans TD. It's only the first quarter. That's a quick shift in momentum right there because they were driving the football before that interception, and then not only, Charles, do they throw the pick, but it gets returned all the other way for the score.
I think the important thing here was it backed up in their own territory. This defense didn't blink. They hung in there, waited for the offense to make a mistake, and as soon as they did, they capitalized in the biggest way possible.
Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And the Texans take a 7-0 lead. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football, as they've got it as we resume action. Fairbairn now to kick this one away. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And you wonder, I mean, is it even possible, especially for the quarterback, to mentally reset after that quick of a turnaround?
Well, we're certainly going to find out, aren't we? Because that play will stay in your mind, but somehow you have to compartmentalize. Put it aside, pick yourself up, and get moving in the right direction.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve.
They
become just as critical to the passing attack. There's a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They go bootleg. Love. He finds his man complete. That's Reed.
That was a nice little drive from that play.
Field across the 45. And now Love going to change things up. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
As usual,
Football is a damn chess match at all times.
Near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now a 2nd and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Love now.
That's mine. Man, that's crazy, bro. That's why I have him playing the soft flat. That's just insane.
Another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're saying.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Play fake. Here's Love.
You smart.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it goes up
so close.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Preston Smith there on the stop. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Here's 2nd and 10. Pierce gets this one running right.
Pursue too hard, my boy.
And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Now a toss to Singletary running to the left. We'll get this down to the 21, just on the edge of the red zone. Now a 2nd and 6. And Stroud now to throw. That's complete to Dell. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. 1st and 10, it's Stroud.
Oh, my God, he's there.
Finds his man, complete.
Blocker didn't even get out there, man.
And this play goes
tough.
nowhere. Losing
That
yardage
is tough.
back to the 15.
It's
The
good,
Packers
it's
going to
good.
use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
He trying to press bro in zone.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud.
I should have probably hit square low key.
And he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
Oh, my goodness.
3rd down throw, but it misses the target.
The running back was coming out open.
Because they needed to come through with a
I'll take
completion
points.
there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
The kick by Fuller is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no win, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
You want these deep corner shots and you just running drags all day. Niggas gonna catch
And
on.
ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Can't be that simple.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
It's the first time you use this formation now. You're trying to audible to pretend like you know what you're doing.
But enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill.
Bro,
Bailey
should have the tackle with the slot right there.
A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Love, they go play action now.
And
just not enough on the throw there.
Dog blitz.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far
mind games
has led to a lack of points.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. His throw's going to be incomplete.
He certainly didn't like what he saw.
What triple, right? I would do 2 for R, for sure.
Give defensive credit.
Oh, Carson, dude.
Lockdown mode everywhere.
Want Anderson right there. I want Christian Harris right there.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Love, he's going to change the play here. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
It wasn't open like you thought it was going to be, man. What you going to do? What you going to do? Take Jerry Hughes out. I want him for that one play. What you going to do? Oh, you going for it. Next level insane.
Love to throw for it on
nope.
4th. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Texans are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Yeah, boy, and it's tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. Second down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. This 2nd and 4.
You trying to steal my formation there, gang?
Stroud sets up the play action. He'll get this out wide to Singletary.
Get in with me.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Get in with me.
That one good for 26 and a first down.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right.
I see that Stroud ready to go.
He found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
Got extra blockers in. Oh my God, he's covered. He's covered. Oh shit.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I tell you what, that's a bedroom play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it.
That corner had
That
good
was the right
leverage.
decision.
Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. The kick by Fairbairn is good, and that will extend their lead even further. They already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep it.
Well, they just scored, they got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. He'll let this go deep for Collins. And incomplete on the deep ball. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter.
Damn.
It's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
I was just dinking and dunking.
First as we are back underway in the third quarter.
Damian Pierce.
Here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone
strong
is
man.
cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
The third quarter starts with Singletary, and he stopped right at the 25.
I had nothing but green in front of me. That's
in the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse,
you know you ain't for real about blitzing. Bro, I did not run.
And not much to speak of.
That's not even a whole lot hit for real. They wrong for that. I really ran to the right.
The second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
You know, dang well I ran to the right.
3rd and 4.
Get in with me.
Man in motion left. That's Collins. Stroud. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Texans first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that. And
Space out.
Stroud now on 1st and 10.
Oh my God. That's definitely on me, bro. I should have got out of there a little bit earlier.
The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
2nd and 10. Thanks for tagging along with us here from Houston, Texas.
Oh, that's a safety. Switch that up.
Here's Stroud.
I really slid. You ain't finna fool me with that shit.
Challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He didn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, you out of there.
In motion right, that's Dell.
You out of there.
Now here's Stroud on 3rd down.
Told you out of there.
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield.
My running back's got hands.
It's a gain of 3, and it gets him to 1st.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the pass.
Try to come with the blitz. It's cool.
Another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
I'll go back to.
Stroud wants to change it up with an audible. In motion comes the tight end left. Right back to Singletary on second down. And they'll get this just to the 47.
That's crazy.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly.
But you're not from the blitz, though. So what's the point?
It's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks
You're not striking fear in my heart with the formation.
That was the same case on that play. Play action. Here's Stroud.
Oh my gosh.
He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little
I know he could have got open.
By any means necessary on third down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
Fourth down. Here's Stroud.
That's definitely on me. I should have hit it. Hesitated.
Incomplete. The Texans tried it, but they come
That was
up
good.
empty here on fourth. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
That really just came down to me. I ain't execute.
They'll try and get the running game.
That's not there. It's not there like you thought it was.
He's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Why there wasn't no pick, man? Why there wasn't no pick?
The defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. To throw now. Here's Love.
Oh my goodness. I saw it a tad too late. Tad too late. Play recognition got to be way better than that.
So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Yeah.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
That's a good right there.
Here's Love.
Come on, man. You're too easy to read, man.
Brings up second down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air.
Love that formation, though.
They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
They ran bunches about 70% of the game. And here we go in another bunch.
Second and 10. Dobbs goes in motion.
He's a pretender.
And inside give to Jones. Great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. First down, going to the air with Love. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. And they're going to speed things up here. Dobbs goes in motion. From the shotgun to give to Jones.
That is bogus as hell.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Packers are finally on the board here in the fourth quarter. Great call to hand that one off. And his running back did the rest.
All I can say.
Read their keys correctly. And on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in place.
Oh my God. We love to see that. Good deal. We love to see that.
But they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you got to start thinking about using them here.
Why you just didn't hurry up and hand it off, CJ? Goddamn.
Now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. Stroud off the play fake. He's got his man Schultz coming across the formation.
And these guys certainly not hiding what their intention
That formation
is.
is disgusting on defense. Come on.
They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now Singletary, but he's going to give it up.
Ain't no way he should have called Tank, bro.
Red on the backside, and he'll be met well behind the line of scrimmage.
These guys off the edge are already tough to contain when they're protecting a stationary target. Asking them to hold their blocks when a runner is struggling to find a lane, often an impossible task. Regardless of the outcome on the scoreboard, that will be one of this game's biggest stops.
Bogus as hell.
2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Flush to his right. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Here's Stroud. Now they set up the screen.
Bro, are y'all blocking?
And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Boy, this game came down to execution because ain't no goddamn way.
This is the first punt of the game for either team. Taken in at the 22. Nearly a huge return, as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. This is 1st and 10. Love looking to throw it. He hits Dobbs on the crosser. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. I tell you, it has not been his best day throwing the football. He really needs needs to piece something together here.
All will be forgiven if he leads them into the end zone.
Final minute, one timeout remaining. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Love. They'll roll him out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
From the 17, they work on 2nd and 10. Love. And that one too wide and incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command and make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Here's Love. Throwing left side, and Watson has it. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Here's Love.
You gotta be kidding me.
Touchdown, and barring a miracle, the extra point can win this football game.
Well, that's the one they had to have. Put them in a position where they're tied up, but I got to get out of the way. We still got an extra point that's pretty crucial.
That's right, just one more element to complete the victory. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
Definitely on me.
Carlson on for the extra point. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. So the extra point good, and the roughing call going to move the ball out to the 50 for the kickoff.
And I think this is a good chance to pin them deep if you can land the kickoff inside the 5-yard line or so. Gain some field position for your defense.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here's 1st down. Now Stroud. Into the hands of Singletary. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Come back team! 19 right!
One final shot for C.J. Stroud. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. This could possibly be a push-off.
What?
So they decline it, and they choose to not give him that down back.
And I think that's the key to everything there. They didn't give up any yardage, even on the completed pass.
That hurts.
Don't give them an extra down in order to try and pick up a first.
What a thrilling fourth quarter this one was. Well, at least I guess if you're cheering for the winning side, an outstanding.